Okay, guys, you all should be finished with your typing warm-up. So let's go ahead and look at what our lesson is going to be about today. In your Excel folder, we'll scroll down to Lesson 5, Clearing Cells. In our PowerPoint, we're going to cover update a table with the clear command and insert and delete rows and columns, which are all very simple to do. Okay, so clearing a cell content or format, there is an editing section on your home tab, and when you delete information with the clear command, it allows you to do several things. You can clear just the format or the attributes. Remember, the attributes are the font size, font color, anything that is connected to the cell. And text can have any of those items, or you can delete the content of the cell, or do both. So you have the content in the cell, numbers or text, or the format attributes. Remember, it's red, font size, font color. And again, on your home tab, up in the right corner, there's a little editing group. Let me show you here on an Excel spreadsheet. Again, home tab, editing, and our clear button is a little eraser. Now, again, what it allows you to do is you get to choose whenever you clear your group of text or the format. You can clear format, clear content deletes the cell content, all right, and clear all does both, the format and the content. So if you like what it looks like but need to just change the words, you delete the content and retype what you need. All right? Okay, so the other things we want to talk about is inserting rows and columns and deleting rows and columns. It's really all the same process whenever you do that. When you delete or insert a row, I should say, you're going to select that row. For example, this shows row number 7, and then you're going to right click and go to insert. Now, for some reason, this PowerPoint shows that it inserts it below the row you selected, but there is a correction that, so let me show. Okay, so like I said, the PowerPoint states that when you insert a row or a column, it goes on a certain way. And for some reason, 2019 Excel does not follow what the PowerPoint says, so we have a correction. So for example, when I choose row 6, right click, and I put insert, you'll notice that it gave me a line, another red line above, not below. So we need to make a mental note that on any questions or tests from this point forward, that the answer will be, when you insert a row, it'll be above the row you select. Okay? Same thing with when we insert, a column. Okay? Our PowerPoint states that it's going to be inserted after the column you select. Again, for some reason, they did not make that correction. So let me show you. When we select column C and then we go to insert, you'll notice that it inserted another column before the column you selected, not after. So make sure that you make that note in your mind to yourself, so that in the future, when we ask those questions on tests or quizzes, that you remember it's before the column that you have selected. Okay, so as long as you can remember that, you won't have to take any more notes over that. Okay, Let me go back. Now that is all that we have done for this particular PowerPoint. Now you guys should know how to delete. You select your row, delete, right click, and then delete a row. Also up on your cells group on your home tab, you can select delete a row, or if you select a column, you can select delete. Remember, the good thing about PowerPoint, Office Suite that has Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, there's always multiple ways to accomplish the same goal. And that's what you're going to find in Excel as well. Okay, so now you want to go to your AES page and choose Excel 1. You will then go to Introduction, and today you're only going to do our Clearing Cells Lesson 5. And there will be a worksheet for you to open up and upload so that you can work on. Remember, please follow all the instructions and directions, because those changes are what I'm looking at to grade. All right, you guys go ahead and do a good job on the assignment, and we will see you guys when we get back.